The village was quiet, forgotten. Fields stretched out from its edges, swallowed by the dark embrace of the woods. Mist clung to the rooftops, a ghostly shroud in the morning light. Ilara lived in a small cottage, its stone walls crumbling like old memories. She was a wisp of a girl with eyes as blue as the summer sky used to be. Her hair, the color of wheat, was always pulled back, framing a face etched with worry. Her father had disappeared when she was young, vanished. He went into the woods one day and never returned. The silence of his absence echoed through their lives. Ilara's mother, Mylis, aged with each passing season, her heart heavy with his absence. Then the sickness came. It crept through the village like a silent predator. People grew weak, coughs racked their bodies, fear, a bitter taste, filled the air. Mylis succumbed quickly to the illness. Ilara, barely more than a child herself, became her mother's protector. She brought water, her small hands shaking. She sang forgotten lullabies, her voice thin and reedy. But it was no use, the sickness was relentless. One day, while searching for a scrap of cloth to ease her mother's fever, Ilara found a wooden box hidden beneath Mylis's bed. Inside, tied with faded ribbon, were letters, dozens of them, all addressed in Mylis's hand to a name Ilara barely remembered, her father. Confusion clouded Ilara's eyes. Why were the letters hidden? Why had Mylis never sent them? As her mother grew weaker, Ilara read the letters aloud, words filled with love, longing, and a desperate hope that he was still out there. Mylis died as dawn broke, her hand clasped tightly in Ilara's. Grief, sharp and cold, pierced Ilara's heart. She was alone, utterly alone. But then her gaze fell on the letters, and a spark ignited within her. Standing in the graveyard, the scent of freshly turned earth heavy in the air, Ilara made a promise. She would find her father, she would deliver the letters, keep her mother's memory alive. It was a foolish, impossible task, but it was all she had left. With a heart full of sorrow and a flicker of hope, Ilara packed a meager bag. She took the letters, her mother's shawl, and a chipped wooden toy her father had carved for her. Then she walked out of the village, following the same path her father had taken all those years ago. The villagers whispered that Ilara was following a ghost. They said the woods would swallow her whole, but Ilara walked on. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. She faced storms and hunger, fear and despair, but she never gave up. She clung to the letters, her only connection to a past she barely remembered. Some say Ilara found her father. Others say she became one with the forest. Her voice carried on the wind. The truth, like the girl herself, is lost to time. But on the coldest nights, when the wind howls through the trees, the villagers swear they hear it. A faint echo carried on the breeze, a daughter's love whispering through the trees.